All right, so here's a quick tip on CrewAI and using that with Groq. And there are a few things that have changed. So I just wanted to say and share how you can do that. So first of all, for using Groq in CrewAI, you can use the LangChain Groq library. And then once you do that, bring chat Groq. That's what you'll do. Then select the model. This is where you get the Mixtral model 8x7b, and then give your Groq API basically. So that's where you basically define the custom model. The default model and CrewAI is basically OpenAI's GPT-4. You can also create a custom OpenAI model and get the chat OpenAI library and then define your model name. Basically, you can do that. Now, a few things that have changed in just if you want to learn about like the basic changes to CrewAI is that previously when you would create a task, you had to create like a description, but you didn't really need to define an expected output. Basically, you're not forcing that output. But now Java and his team have basically added that. So you have to, with every research task, also define an expected output. So here's basically what I've done. There's a really simple crew that I've created where I have a researcher, and the researcher is basically responsible for searching and understanding what is the latest information going on, and you can define what topic you want to. And then you can define a writer, and the objective of the writer is to basically write a compelling story. It's his goal. And then what I did was I have been seeing a lot of improvements when you add like a rating agent or an evaluator agent or somebody who basically looks at everything before it's passed on, right? So here I created like an agent called editor for this particular concept of Crew, and here I said, okay, now I want you to enhance the clarity, coherence, reader engagement while preserving the author's voice and intent. So this is basically the writer who's writing the story, and I want the editor to basically look at that, give it a backstory, and then pass the custom model. So everywhere I'm actually passing the Groq model. And when you're testing, I feel like use Groq because it's fast. If you're just like trying to see how everything works and you want to like prototype things, use the Groq model, Groq API. It's fast, it's really fun to use, and it just gives you a lot of opportunities to save money because OpenAI models you have to pay for it. So no need to do that. And then when you do, once you do all of this, just come in and pass your Crew agents and the task and declare the process as sequential, right? And then just kick it off. So this was actually an old model that I had written on an old CrewAI agent, and I just updated it with Groq just to show you what's happening. So now I'm going to just run this agent and see what's going to happen. A bunch of things are going to happen, obviously, but one of the things I actually defined in the editor task was basically, hey, I want you to rate the overall quality of the article you have received out of 5. That I want you to rate it, and then I want you to edit the article to make it more readable, coherent, and exciting. Okay, and then I declare what the expected output is, right? And so that's what's going on here. So it's going through everything. But let me show you one of the responses that I had got before when I ran the agent. So when it finished everything, the final editor basically said the overall quality of the article is 4 out of 5. So even he is not happy. So you could actually work on a iterative process where you can say, I want the article to be at least 4.5 or 4.25 or something, and only then you should publish it out. So you can do stuff like that with agents, make it run in a loop till it evaluates a much more coherent, exciting, readable blog. But again, you define that, and then it basically the editor basically looks at everything, gives it a title, and then puts together this entire blog. That's what's going to happen. So hopefully you are enjoying working with CrewAI and large language models. I think using agents is definitely a hack, and if you are somebody who has a bunch of ideas and things and needs to do things a certain way, you can kind of use this. I'm going to actually share some of my code, some of my CrewAI agents with all of you. I've been just super busy with a bunch of things in work life overall. So hopefully this helps. Quick tip, have fun.